Greetings, Detroit. This is Ramzul Yunus. Definitely the most hated and feared man by the Detroit corrupt officials, government officials, and billion-dollar real estate investors. Why? Because on July the 4th, they almost lost trillions of dollars and power. And you almost gained trillions of dollars and power. Why do I say almost? Because you were tricked into stopping yourselves from doing one simple action that would have gained you those dollars, those benefits that lawfully belong to you. But there's still a chance. You were tricked because you didn't know. You didn't know your rights. You don't know the law. So today, within 2 minutes, God willing, we're going to equip you with enough knowledge of your rights and law, because it's simple. We're going to equip you with enough knowledge of your rights and law that you will not fall into being tricked again.
The highest law in the world is human rights law. God-given or human rights are defined as moral principles or norms that describe certain standards of human behavior and are regularly protected as natural and legal rights in municipal and international law. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights is generally agreed to be the foundation of international human rights law. United Nations representatives from all regions of the world formally adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights on December the 10th, 1948. The United States, which was a key formulator of this document, and other nations from around the world all agreed that this would be the standard bearer for rights of all human beings on the planet Earth, and that any nation violating these principles would face the recourse of law. In the preamble of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, it even says this: whereas it is essential, if man is not to be compelled to have recourse as a last resort to rebellion against tyranny and oppression, that human rights should be protected by the rule of law. Article 21 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Section 3, begins with these words: the will of the people shall be the basis of the authority of government. Let's move a little closer to home and look at the Constitution of Michigan. The latest revised Constitution, in Article 1, it states that all political power is inherent in the people. Its meaning was given in an earlier edition of the Constitution, which further went on to say, and they have the right at all times to alter or reform the same, and to abolish one form of government and establish another whenever the public good requires it. Let's move even closer to home. The Charter of the City of Detroit. Under the preamble in the Declaration of Rights, number 1 states, Detroit city government is a service institution that recognizes its subordination to the people of Detroit. Subordination to the people of Detroit means that they are under the orders at all times of the people.
That's right.
No man just comes to a population of people and says, look, I'm your governor, I'm your mayor, I'm your president. You have to vote them in. They have to get power from you.
That's right.
But if we have power to put them in, we have power to take them out.
That's right. That's right.
If we have power to vote within this system, we have power to vote ourselves out of this system.
Yes.
That's a human right. Why should I have to beg that government system to give me justice for my daughter's death or my granddaughter's death? When I can, at any given time, according to the rights of the Constitution, according to the principles of this nation, abolish that system or alter that system and put one in place.
That's
We
right.
have that right. We don't have to stand there 20,000 deep, 30,000 deep in St. Louis or Ferguson saying, hands up, don't shoot. We can invoke our rights and look, no, we're going to take over from here. Police, you're fired. Mayor, you're fired. All of you are fired because we have that right. If you read the Missouri, even if you read the Missouri Constitution where that happened at, they have that right. You read the Michigan Constitution, we have that right. All political power is inherent in the people, and they have a right at any given time to alter or abolish that system if they don't, if the public good deems so. And the public good deems so. If you got 100,000 people with water shut off, the public good deems that you alter or abolish that system.
Right.
If you have over 100,000 people evicted, the public good says that you abolish that system. If you have 40,000 literally homeless people and probably 80% functionally homeless, the public good says you abolish that system. If you have a mayor that's under grand jury indictment for corruption, the public good says you abolish or alter that system. And you got all these people in need. Why do we have to cry because of water shut off? Why do we have to cry because of evictions? Why do we have to cry because of these afflictions we are suffering at the hands of the people? Police brutality. Get together and alter or abolish that system.
There you have it, Detroit. Now you know that you have the power, not the government. You, and on any given day, you can change your reality into something better. Let's do it.
Please go to vote.thegovernment.city and let's create a new reality today.